Escanor, from light up SKECHERS to black forces. I told you I would watch this video, and I will. I promised you on my last stream that I would watch it, and I am. This is the CJ Dachamp video on Escanor, as the one that basically started the entire praise Escanor movement on YouTube. And yes, I pat myself on the back for all of the acclaim Escanor has received over the years. Let's just jump right into it. Let's watch CJ Dachamp's video on Escanor.
So we gotta be thinking, okay, this man gotta be dead, right? Right? This man is still standing here, and he only scratched him.
Dude, I love that scene so much. Oh, I wonder if he's actually gonna even cover the manga stuff. The manga is where he gets really crazy.
Oh my god.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm ready.
It is finally time for another installment of the most disrespectful moments in anime history. But today, we have something special. Because you see, this is not just a disrespectful video. Nah, we are also returning to the round table activity. Because a new challenger is on the horizon to be judged and to take his seat at this round table of menaces. But ladies and gentlemen, please rise, as it is time to praise the sun. Because Escanor has finally arrived.
Oh, God, dude. Oh, literal chills.
To take his seat. Like, this man's arrogance is just straight up unmatched. Dude will literally go 0 to 100 in a second. Like, this man is so prideful, so arrogant, just straight up disrespectful. I just had to give him his own episode. So y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. Exhibit A. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A. Bonnie,
I'm ready.
The 10 Commandments.
Oh,
so
yeah.
While Bonnie, Lane, and Jericho are on the run from Galen and Meliscula, they end up falling into a
I love how giving a piggyback was literally the only useful thing Jericho did in the entire series.
ravine, and they're trying to find a place to hide. So they end up finding this cave, and they see this door. So they walk in the door, and they end up finding a tavern.
A bar in the middle of nowhere.
So when you watching this for the first time,
You're like,
looking
huh?
at the screen, you like, who is this skinny ass?
This little
And bruh,
loser.
Skinny's like, hold on.
This dude, this beta cuck. This is the type of guy Andrew Tate would make fun of. This is the type of guy Sneeko would challenge to a fight.
Holy night, nah, G, hold on, I'm not trying to get arrested today. So then he starts talking to Bon, and Jericho's like, wait a minute, you know this skinny ass nigga? Hold on, cuz something is off. So he ends up hiding them in his
I love
pantry.
him so
then
much.
Galen and Meliscula pull up, and bro is shitting bricks right now. So they end up getting wasted in his tavern, and they like, ooh, yes, we like you, cuz. Shoot, when we wipe out humanity, we gonna keep you alive. But then they like, all right, bro, give it up. We know them niggas hiding in that pantry. But then Galen's like, you know what? Let's play a game. If you win, I'll let them niggas slide. All you have to do is literally have a turn-based battle with me.
It's the coolest thing in the world. You hit me, and then I hit you. And then you hit me. All right, the guy's a goober. He's a goofball. And also, he's the commandment of truth. So anyone that lies or runs away or doesn't want to have his next turn, they fail this commandment and they therefore die.
Bro literally wants to have an actual Pokemon battle with this man. And if you run away, you turn into stone. So dude,
Yeah, because he's the commandment of truth. So you promise a next shot.
just straight up slaps him and he is out cold. And Galen's like, damn, I thought I only tapped a little on the shoulder. Sorry ass.
Dude,
so
this dude, this little goober.
This morning and the sun is up and homie is still laid out. So then Galen is looking at this wall and he sees this ginormous axe. So he ends up trying to pick it up, but he can't even lift it.
Dude,
I was like, damn, this heavy ass axe. What the fuck is this, Mjolnir or some shit? But then bro snatches it right out of his hand.
Oh,
Like,
and he
get
just
your
look how he holds it. Look how he holds a battle axe.
filthy ass hands off of my damn axe. No, I feel sorry for y'all niggas because y'all came all the way here just to die a painful death. So they like, hold on, wait a minute.
what
No
the
way
hell?
you could be human. But he like, nah, I'm a human, alright. But the thing is, I stand above demons, I stand above gods, I stand above everybody. I will literally.
You see, he is the ultimate anti-racist, I would say. This is the white man that every white man should strive to be. You have to treat every race equally, as beneath you. Just recognize that they're all lesser beings than Escanor. They're all equally lesser than Escanor. That's not racism, that's equality. Editor, take out the first thing I said.
step on your ass. So then we finally see this is Escanor, the sin of pride, and my God, this man is prideful, all right? Bro looks like he put on at least about 500 pounds just worth of pure raw muscle, and his whole personality just took like a whole 180 turn. Dog's like I had to take off the light up sketches and throw on the black one, so what's good? So Gallon's like, oh, you bold, you the most arrogant bastard I've ever met. So Gallon starts laughing at Escanor. Like, yes.
Dude, I love the chuckle. This is the best thing ever. It's like Escanor's laughing, Galand is laughing at him. Escanor's little chuckle.
Look at my face.
Bruh. Literally annihilated in a split second.
He just chopped him in half with no warning at all. So Gallon reattaches himself and he's like, ooh, yes, I like this, my boy. So then Escanor basically says, yeah, I basically kind of held back on you because there's no point in one-shotting you because that's no fun.
Yo!
The dog gets pissed off because he's basically
This is how you introduce an overpowered character. My God.
just been humiliated. So then he charges up to full power and he's like, all right, then, you want to talk that hot shit? So be it. So bro just whacks him at full power like Mike.
Slices a mountains in half, all right? This is some Bleach stuff.
You gotta be thinking, okay, this
He's
man
dead.
gotta be dead,
Yeah,
right?
it's over.
Right? This man is still standing here and he only scratched him.
Bruh, this scene is so crazy. It's so wild. And at this point of the story, the commandments are way, way higher level than everyone else. You see, the way they introduced Escanor, they introduced the entire power scaling level of 7 Deadly Sins because of Escanor. Because they wanted to make Escanor even more badass, they introduced power levels. They were like, yeah, these Holy Knights, they're level 3,000, and the 7 Deadly Sins, they're all like level 10,000, 20,000 maybe even. Then they introduced the freaking commandments, and the commandments, bro, the commandments, these guys are all level 40,000. Galand's like the weakest commandment at level 40,000. They introduced Escanor in the very beginning with a power level of like 150,000.
Oh my God.
And he runs away! He literally would rather run away and turn to stone for eternity than take a slap from Escanor.
That has got to be the most humiliating way to ever die, bro. You ended up dying playing your own game with your own dumbass stipulations that you made with it. And Escanor talking heavy right now. He like, shit, I don't blame him. I mean, it was against me. So then he's looking at old girl and he's like, listen, so I don't hit females, so I'll give you a choice. You can escape or you could die. Just pick. But then she ends
You should decide while I'm still a feminist. Look at this line. Oh
hit
my
females,
God.
so I'll give you a choice. You can escape or you
You should decide while I'm still a feminist. What is this quote? I don't even remember this quote.
could die. Just pick. But then she ends up activating her DSLs and she's like,
Give me your soul. Oh.
so she just straight up snatches this man's soul and straight up.
This is wild.
But this
She eats his soul, right? All right, well, this dude's a Giga Chad. He's really strong, but she ate his soul.
soul is so hot, it literally starts frying her inside.
Yeah, that's right. She had to go a Higo face for that soul.
Looking like she just ate a whole bag of Talkies and ghost pepper chips. So this man just straight up deep fried her and turned her.
He beat his enemy. Typical feminist eating souls. Chat, you guys are crazy. I would never say something like that.
Piece of charcoal. And she is done. GG's, bitch. So then he starts talking to Bond and he's like, listen, my boy, it's almost noon, so you stay your ass here and that's an order. Bro, man ain't even a captain and he giving orders. Hey, yo. Oh, nah, bro, this man's different. So after this, Escanor decided to just take a little side quest. So we ended up fighting Gother and just straight up slapped him for playing with his memories. Then after this, he just straight up one-shot a Glossini and Droll. And look at him.
These are like commandments. They're really dangerous.
I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you. So later on, the 10 Commandments.
There's a whole vampire spin-off story where Escanor goes up against this dude, and this dude's like, I am a king. And Escanor's like, kings are as plentiful as grains of sand. There is only one Escanor. And then he wipes them all out. The man, Escanor, is the Chuck Norris of anime? No, Chuck Norris is the Escanor of America.
Let's launch a full attack on Leonis. And everybody is paralyzed because of Esteros
This is the craziest thing ever.
Commandment, which is basically anybody that stands before him literally like cannot move.
No. It's so much better than that. Anyone that hates him can't move, all right? And they think that he just killed Meliodas, the main character, right? They think that he just killed him. So literally everyone hates him, and whoever hates him can't move because he's the commandment of love. So anyone that hates him cannot move.
Escanor's big ass is walking right up towards this nigga. Bro's like, hold on, why are you moving right now? And bro's like, why should I bear any hatred towards somebody weaker than myself?
Even though Estarossa allegedly killed his best friend. He still has no hatred towards him.
All I feel is pity.
He merely pities him. This is the craziest scene of all time.
So dog gets right up in his face and he's like, yeah, your pack gonna be hit real good tonight, boy. Then this man says, please don't harbor any hatred towards me. If you would be stricken by the own effects of your commandment, then it wouldn't be any fun for me.
How incredibly disrespectful is this?
Yo, this man basically said, hey, yo, you better watch your own powers, bro, because that might end up backfiring on you from being face to face with me. Yo, this man is a demon. So then Estarossa just socks him, and Escanor's like, oh, so it's like that then. And they just pile drive.
This is the best fight ever. This is one of my favorite fights of all time.
Drives him all the way down, and then he kicks him all the way up like a damn elevator, and just straight up comboed his ass. And we like, damn, he getting his ass beat right now. But dude ends up throwing a punch and he blocks it, but the punch was so strong, it drops him. Dog's like, oh, what's wrong? Did a coin fall on the
I love this line. Oh, did you drop a coin?
ground or some shit? Don't tell me that little weak ass punch I just threw just knocked the wind out you. So then they end up swinging again, but he ends up using a full counter on him. So while Estarossa explaining his ability, Escanor's just patting his scratch like, wow, no wonder I actually felt pain from that. It was my own strength.
He just got attacked and he was surprised. He's like, bro, did I just get hurt in a fight? Did I just feel pain? And the guy's like, well, my ability, full counter, I can reflect any of your physical attacks. It's like, oh, easy. Obviously, I felt pain. Of course, it is because it was my own attack. It's not like one of your measly, pathetic little Weasley attacks would have actually harmed me in any way. How scary is that?
He charges up this sun and he's like, I guess I gotta get serious myself now. So he just straight up blasts his dude literally launched him all the way to the lake. This man is just riding the sun looking down at him like, you really thought you ate that shit, didn't you? Bum ass nigga. So then he just straight up slams this sun in his face and drills this all the way to the bottom of the lake. And dog said, no, I'm not even done yet. So then he blows it up and it just straight up evaporates it entirely. And he is walking towards him without a care in the world right now. Look at him, he technically just deep fried him in the lake. So to get to scrapping again, but Estarossa,
he didn't just deep fry him in the lake. He deep fried him and the lake.
Ends up using a full counter and looks like he just blasted his entire face off. So Estarossa thinks he's already won. He's like, yeah, I'm smoking your pack tonight, cuh. All that muscle for nothing. You sorry as hell. But oh boy. Would you look at the time? So while he's standing there, his chest gets split open. And bro starts talking. He's like, wow, you really thought you ate, didn't you? Who decided that? You thought this was over? Who decided that? Bum ass nigga. I decided this is over.
It wasn't even high noon. High noon is the later fight. It's the Meliodas fight.
Dog's like, do yourself a favor and out of my face. So he just sends him flying. Bro is gone. And then Zeldris comes in and tries to stop it, but that's just
like, bro, I'll help you.
Both gone. Adios.
Yo. Dude, how nuts is that? Yeah, it's just noon. Yeah, it's not high noon. It's not the 1 minute. The actual 60 seconds of the high where the sun is highest in the sky when he's actually at his strongest. No. This is just like day. It's just daytime, you know? Easy.
Just really fried them off the map. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to Exhibit B. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Exhibit B. Exhibit B consists of running Meliodas' pockets and embarrassing a god. So as we can see right now, Meliodas has lost his damn mind. So Escanor's like, looks like I gotta clean up the little boy's mess. So he tells Merlin to trap them both in this cube. So while Meliodas is in his assault form, bro is talking mad heavy right now. Bro's like, shut your fat ass up, you lowly human.
This is
so
insane. Yeah, this is the leaked season 3 prototype. There is no season 3.
So you wanna fight, boy? So Escanor's like, yeah, I'm in a good mood right now because I can finally prove while I'm better than you. Look at your drip, whack. Look at your animation quality, whack. So they start swinging, so Meliodas hits him with the Beyblade, let it rip. So Meliodas ends up stabbing Escanor, and bro ends up falling back. So everybody's like, ain't no way this boy just lost. But Merlin's like, nah, G, hold on, just a few more minutes.
Baby.
Escanor gets up and he's like, wow, that actually kind of stung. You pretty strong, my boy, but obviously second to me. Oh my God, bro, this man is getting bigger, bro. He has no neck. Meliodas ends up punching him in the chest.
Nikocado mode activate.
He puts his nasty ass, low budget, stank ass feet on his face.
And had to throw out the low budget.
Like, come on, bruh. So they continue to scrap, so Meliodas swings, but his sword ends up getting stopped by this man's muscles. I was like, get this weak ass butter knife off me. So then he starts swinging, but Meliodas ends up using this man as a human pinball. So Meliodas thinks it's over, but no. Look at the time.
Oh. This is not normal Meliodas. This is Meliodas assault mode. This is when Meliodas achieves the level of a god.
And oh my god, this nigga looks like a fusion between Abomination and the Hulk. So then Meliodas attacks him and slices him about 1,000 times. But then bro turns around and looks at him like, wow, that tickles.
Oh my god.
Uses his hand, cuts the literal air, and it one-shots him.
Yo, do you see what I see? The man literally took his hand, slowly dragged it across the air, and called it a divine sword. That's like Whitebeard calling his mustache a beard.
Nigga hit him with a divine chop. So then he's looking down at him like, how does it feel? How does it feel to get looked down on by a human?
Damn!
Ass nigga. Even though this animation quality is ass, it still didn't stop me from whipping your ass. Oh my god, bro.
Damn,
he just
that's
bodied
rough.
this man.
CJ, why you gotta do them like that?
Beat him so bad he made him look like a Roblox custom created.
Oh no, stop, please!
So later on, Escanor's walking down this alleyway with Hog. And I ain't gonna lie, man's is acting hella down bad right now. Man's is like, oh, Lady Merlin, let me get them cheeks. Just one sniff of the coochie, that's all I ask.
I love how they make him the pinnacle of all humanity and he's just a horny guy. I think that's very telling for, it's a metaphor for, you know, humanity.
So while this is happening, the Archangels are getting drunk off their ass. And Ludocio's like, my god, what is this presence? Is this a drink hitting? So then he flies outside. He's like, hey, yo, big and fat ass, what y'all doing out here, man? Then Escanor's like, oh my, Princess Margaret has been taken over by a So then he jumps up and he's like, pardon me, but it disgusts me to be looked down on by someone smaller. So allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Escanor.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Feel the audacity on this man. Dude really had to take the high ground to assert his dominance over a god.
It's so true.
So Ludocio starts attacking him. This man is just straight up slapping his sword away, bruh. Dog is looking at him like, bitch, can I help you?
Man's so close to just T-posing on her.
So he starts swinging again, and dude is weaving hard his John, dog. I was like, can you please calm down with his temper tantrum you were throwing, ma'am? So he grabs him, but he escapes, and he ends up chopping up his whole shirt. So then Ludocio
Dude did it on purpose. You gotta be a pretty Giga Chad. Someone's swinging a sword at you, and you use it as an excuse to show off your abs.
Who says, all right, listen, my boy, you got my brother's power, so I'm gonna need you to run your pockets. But then Escanor points at her, and he's like, shut your stupid ass up. I ain't relinquishing shit. You know what, matter of fact, run your fucking pockets, bitch. So bro just straight up evaporates his sword.
Man literally pointed at her sword, his sword, hers, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Pointed at the angel's sword, and the angel's sword evaporates.
Like, you should be grateful I don't slap the out of your dumbass for running up on me like that. The king of arrogance strikes again. So yeah, that was Exhibit B, and it is finally time for our final exhibit.
Be gone, and it was gone. Damn.
Exhibit C. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached our final exhibit, Exhibit C. Exhibit C consists of poking Zeldris and jumping the Demon King.
Yeah,
so
that's
as
wild.
we can see, Ludocio, Merlin, and Escanor are squaring up with Zeldris, Cusack, and Chandler right now.
Yeah, this was such a good scene in the manga. Why does this scene look so goofy in the anime?
On at this man, bruh. Look at him like he's about to discipline his child or something. So while they're fighting, Zeldris uses this move, and it's like a literal vacuum. So while everybody's getting pulled in, look how this man anchors himself down. God, yo, this man is
just literally sticks his feet in the floor.
just a straight giga. Bruh said, I'm not moving an inch. So Ludocio ends up getting stuck on Escanor's back. And look at him, he's like, wow, you need a piggyback ride or some shit? So Ludocio's asking for help, but Escanor's like, nah, G, I'm good. Matter of fact, what gives you the authority to give me orders? So Ludocio's like, who the hell do you think he talking to? I'm a god. And bruh's like, okay, congratulations. You want to cookie or something? Sorry, but I don't obey weak niggas. But then Merlin's like, this help the bitch. So then he grabs her like a toy and he's like, all right, then you better have a good plan or else I'm gonna let your ass go right here, right now. But then they end up getting slammed into a wall again. So then Escanor's like, all right, yo, I'm sick of this. I'm about to discipline this boy. So this man gets up and he is straight up walking through the vacuum. And Maz is talking heavy right now. He's saying first Meliodas, then Estarossa, and now yo ass.
My God.
Body the whole family now. But then Zeldris talking and he's saying, nah, I ain't like them. I'm built different. Then Escanor just laughs at him and he's like, shut up, boy. So he slams his axe into him, but his axe ends up cracking. It's like, you know what, bro? I don't even need the axe, so he just straight up chucks the axe. And Zeldris is like, you've laid down your weapon. You must have
oh, you fool! You absolute buffoon.
I'll need a hand for your ass.
Divine sword! I love how he calls his hand a divine sword. That is just so badass. The man has the legendary divine axe Rita, okay? One of the most legendary artifacts of all time, and his literal palm is sharper.
It gives him the divine chop. Oh my.
Dude, it's not the divine chop. He calls his hand a sword.
Yeah, look at Zeldris where he's like, oh my god. Oh my god. He's only using a hand. So Zeldris steps back, but Escanor's like, nah, bring that ass here, boy. So he hits this man with the divine poke.
Divine spear. He calls his finger a spear.
That right there might be one of the most disrespectful things in just history. Imagine fighting somebody and they beat you by poking you to death.
Just literally poke him and he's toast. Throws down his axe, he calls his finger a spear and pokes him and he's dead.
Never show my face again. So after this, Escanor actually ended up losing his power as Sunshine. And the Demon King is attacking and this little thing is licking this man up right now. Like,
oh, dude, that was such a powerful scene. Like, Escanor's character really was so great.
Christ! But then Mael comes down and saves him. So then Escanor's saying, all right, listen, bro, I need Sunshine back. But Mael's like, you know you will die if you get this power back, right? But bro's like, if I get to run the hands with the Demon King before I die, then so be it. So while they're fighting the demon, this man comes out of nowhere and stops his sword with his hand. Looking at him like, my, hello, bootleg Sephiroth, how are you? You see, today is not your lucky day because, look at the time.
Oh,
and
baby!
This man is talking heavy. Man's like, you whack-ass demon. I can't wait to beat the brakes off of your ass.
10 God Demon King.
Everybody to stay out of this. This is my fight and my fight only.
This panel in the manga is so good. In the anime, it just looks so generic.
So they both just start swinging. My God. Straight up rock 'em, sock 'em. Then he just smashes his head into the ground. He's saying, you are nothing compared to me, you weak ass nigga. Your punch is soft as hell. So they keep on scrapping, and then he turns into like this ginormous flaming Super Saiyan like Infernape. So we get back to the fight, and this man is just eating all of his punches to the face. Then he just started walking him down and just laying all the hands on him. Just absolutely comboing the out of his ass. So, I mean, we got a little bit of his backstory, and yeah, this man was a menace. Straight up slapped Meliodas and Vaughn, and then he ran out and just literally beat up an entire mountain. So we get back to the fight.
Yep, man,
Meliodas
beat up a mountain.
is getting mad on him. He's like, bro, you really ain't gonna let us jump in with you? Come on, dog. At least let us get a few licks in. So he just said, all right, then. So they just jumped him. And yeah, that was basically raps after that. And then, yeah, you know, after this, the worst part of this show happened, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. One of the only reasons I even watched this show was because of this man, dog. Said, sorry, y'all, I gotta ascend to the round table. Hey, I mean, at least he got to smooch at the end, though. Yeah, but R.I.P. to really to do it, man.
Dude, literally so sad. But what a iconic character. Better die an amazing character than live to become a decrepit waste of space like every single Naruto character is in Boruto right now.
So yeah, after all that evidence, bro, just come in, take your seat, just sit your ass down. Just the plain up arrogance in just the absolute 0 to 100 switches? Nah, bro. There should be no question. So yeah, that's basically it. Make sure y'all go sub to the second channel. We're actually starting Elden Ring this week. Also follow your boy on IG.
Yo, check out my boy CJ. He makes some good stuff. Dude, I love Escanor so much. He's just such a freaking amazing character. There is no one like Escanor out there. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam.